What's a hobby someone can have that is an immediate red flag? Making see-through Lego men with mouse organs inside. People do that? That's ducked up. Specifically, mouse hearts and testicles. I don't remember what sub it was, but I saw a picture of it and am traumatized now. Smile. Well, reading the comments, I'm feeling better about my Warhammer collection. I feel like collecting and painting corn miniatures would be a bunch of red flags for me. It even say red banners. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Milk for the cornflakes. Kids' beauty pageants. I dated a girl in LA who had taken part in beauty pageants going back to when she was a kid. She had a good amount of success with it and she was most certainly a looker, but man, she was completely crippled with anxiety. Those pageants duck the girls up that start young. Normally the kind of mom who puts her daughter in pageants cares a lot about physical appearances. Yeah, imagine the mom hovering over her entire life trying to control how she looks. Oh Lord, you don't even know. My GF was placed in pageants as a kid. She is so used to her mom picking on her looks that she doesn't even notice that she does it to me now. A handful of verbal altercations has slowed the nitpicking, but it's a hard cycle to break. There's that famous gif of that girl giving a mischievous double chin smile. She killed herself at the age of like 16 pretty recently. The insane pageant moms are living vicariously through their daughters the way belligerent sports dads live vicariously through their sons at baseball games. Not that it excuses their behavior, but I think the pageant moms and sports dads have massive insecurities about living up to the conventional standards of femininity and masculinity, or are in denial about their own internal insecurities of their sexuality and gender identity. So they become obsessed with forcing their kids to live up to an ideal they couldn't attain, and a lot of those kids also aren't going to be able to, or even want to, live up to these incredibly specific standards for masculinity and femininity. I'm pretty sure beauty pageants for little girls and teens just simply shouldn't be a thing. GIF of that girl giving a mischievous double chin smile. Holy shit, I hadn't heard. Nonnews.com. Poor girl. Although she was an accomplished teenager with a bright future ahead of her, unfortunately in one impetuous moment, she made the rash decision to end her earthly life. Family of ducking psychopaths. Yikes, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that read the bitterness in that statement. I read the word impetuous and Googled it to make sure there wasn't a second definition of that word that I wasn't aware of, because holy shit, I hope there was. How cold can you be? My old roommate used to go out driving on rainy days specifically to splash pedestrians. That seems pretty red flaggy to me. That's straight up evil. Yeah, it is. I remember taking the bus late one Saturday night after work to get Easter candy baskets and toys for my kids the next morning. Right before the bus came, someone purposely splashed me at the bus stop by veering into the large gutter puddle, and everything was ruined. Some people on this planet pick up trash they see lying around even when there's nobody to observe it. Others do what you've described. Others are the trash that need to be picked up. There was a post of a guy that was angry at his mother because her hobby was to find random people on the net, find everything about them and message them about it. My name is Betty. You don't know me. I'm a stranger on the internet. I know you work at Big Mike's Pizza 5 days per week. You have a dog named Muffin. You celebrated your 19th birthday last week. You don't have a girlfriend right now. You like porn. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you, but just wanted you to know. You live on Maple Street. Gentlemen, by the end of this meeting, you will all refer to me as Betty. Followed by weird duck and laughing man, I miss Kung Pao. I should watch it again. Chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo, pig go oink oink, how about you? We trained him wrong on purpose, as a joke. Guy who spends hours each week on IG, commenting, liking and DMing random models they never met. Ike. Running spontaneous Dungeons and Dragons game for random models seems pretty nice. Girls only like guys with great world crafting skills. I'm so sick of hearing I only date guys who are tall, dark, and able to design elaborate lore for the Duchy of Agbayar without railroading me into it, and who's their nice guy friend they come crying to when the other guy's encounter design inevitably gets a bit too rough? You guessed it. One of my favorite Onion articles is about a guy who is upset that every girl he dates is only into him because of massive manga collection. Good stuff lol. TheOnion.com. Speed sewing Moroccan flags. Huge red flag. Cutting the eyes out of pictures of women in magazines. My son is a big fan of that as well. Next you'll tell me he has a collection of left hands. No, they're right hands only. As a Magic the Gathering player, Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering players made me stop liking Magic the Gathering. Running an MLM or being admin, dictator, of a local area Facebook group. Dude, I'm one of the mods in our local FB gardening group. So much drama in what I thought was a peaceful calming hobby. Yeah, I see a lot of dictators in the few groups I've been in, but I feel like it's probably due to how shitty the members of the group are, most of the time, rather than them actually wanting to be assholes. Therese, one local woman who is so crazy with her groups that there are multiple local groups that are local buy and sell without our groups that are designed for people who don't want to be in groups with her. Someone added me to one so I could find a member selling something I was looking for and I was banned from all of her groups the same day. That's so FKN funny. I have dated 2 horse girls in my life and both ended up very similar. Nay. I started riding when I was 7. There are horse girls, and then the other horse girls. And we're all named Laura. Source, Emma Laura. Went to an all-girls riding summer camp. So many Lauras. Crushing Monster Energy drinks and punching drywall edit, the replies have me cackling. No, my name is not Kyle. What did you just say to me, bro? Bro? Are you serious, bro? Bro? Come on, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? Family vlogging completely violate children's privacy. Using kids to shore up your own online presence is not okay. Pageantry. Like taking your shirt off but leaving your sunglasses on? Do you want to fight with those shades on or play PokerStars.com? I'm just gonna lurk and see if people think my hobbies are red flags. Is lurking a hobby? Am I a red flag? Get 'em. Dog fighting. Or cock fighting, you know, the bird one. What about the other one? That's fine. Someone reading a ton of philosophy can easily be a very good sign, or a massive red flag depending on what specifically they're reading so much of. Chidi Anna Gagne over here holding both flags and getting a tummy ache. This is why everyone hates moral philosophy professors. War crime this, code of conduct that. Just here to see how people really feel about my hobbies. Shrines to people lol. When I first met my now late significant other, my son wanted to be sure he wasn't a killer and protect me. We were literally neighbors, so one day we walked to his house and my son said, "Let me see that you don't have pictures up of my mom with XS on them." He thought my son meant picture of his exes. Nope, my kid just wanted to be sure there was no shrine to me somewhere with my face crossed out by Sharpie markers. Edit. Wow, almost 7K upvotes. Thanks for making me feel internet famous today on my birthday and for the kind words about my family. Probably just watched Hey Arnold. The sculpture made out of Arnold's used chewing gum is quite bone-chilling in retrospect. And Helga kissed that you. Serious issues going on there that were hinted at in Helga's home life upbringing. Her mom was an alcoholic and her dad was a money-hungry crook.